As the director of the Musée de la Mode, how has putting together this Dries exhibition been different from the other Dries exhibitions you've done in the past?
When you discover it, it's not really a fashion exhibition and it's not an art exhibition. It's actually an exhibition about creativity and the creative process. It's never been so challenging getting some of the pieces that you'll be seeing. There's over 400 designs by Dries, iconic pieces from our collections, movie clips, fashion shows, works of art, photographs. It's just his universe.
So it's a journey around his mind.
I don't know about around his mind, but definitely in his mind, yes.
Pamela invited me nearly now 2 years ago to put kind of an exhibition together where there was a confrontation between pieces from the collection of the museum with my work. I'm really used to see them in my office in the archive. So for me, the first time that I really actually see the mannequins here behind glass was a strange day for me. It was, of course, the glass cases. It's a pity that you have to put the clothes behind glass, but on the other hand, it gives you also the possibility to have this show to combine it with the artworks. Otherwise, it wouldn't be possible. And pieces of the collection which I made inspired by the movie The Piano, where she was drowned by the piano into the sea. Gold, where you have an early collection, the Afghanistan collection from 1997, where I really started to play with all the use of the rich materials, going from ethnic embroidery to prints and foil and things like that, which is referring also to Hubert Duprat, an artist who feeds little beetles gold and semi-precious stones, and they make cocoons from all those jewel things.
That fascinates me, the notion that there are all these unexplored ideas all the time, that you can go back and find things that you'd forgotten you'd done, that you hadn't exploited.
But it was also quite confronting to when you start to work on a show like this, that you have to unpack all your things and that you see, in fact, there are connections to be made. Here we have Lucy. It's a dog coat made by Karl Lagerfeld. You have the crown, which he rejected, made by Vivienne Westwood's Stephen Jones. And then the Schiaparelli coat from 1940, inspired on the uniform.
It's not many designers that would show pieces from other designers in other times and bring them all together with his pieces. So it's quite a process.
Quite often in collections I just take certain elements and I'm maybe not always very respectful to my heroes, because I just take one element and then I use it in a completely different way.
All spectacles that I've seen in fashion are simple, huge effects, like a ceiling of umbrellas, or a show where models walk down a dinner table while people were eating, or the lights, the curtain of fairy lights that came down, rose and fell. That always struck me as something almost sad, that there'd be those moments and then they'd be gone. You never felt.
You carry the memory, and for me often the memory is even more important than the fact itself, because sometimes you can forget the parts which you don't like so much, and you can keep only things that you really like, and that's good about memory, I think.